Hey everybody, Mr. Rubo here. So I wanted to go over graphing logs. So we just want to just do a quick review of this. So here I just have a parent function of log base 3 of x. Um, so there's three things that we need to remember with the parent function. Um, Two key points and then the vertical. The nice one is the vertical is at 0. So I'm going to draw that in as a dotted line. So x equals 0. Then, if we remember our basic properties of logs, when you substitute in 1, you get 0. So 1, 0 is another point that we're going to transform. And then if we take our base, that is going to be, when we substitute that in, we're going to get 1 for our answer. So 3, 1 is another point. And if we draw it in, it'll look something like that. So there's our parent function. Now, even though I drew in the actual graph, we're really just transforming the vertical and then these 2 points based on what the equations ask us to do. So if we look, what we can have are a few different transformations here. So if you have a plus or a minus at the end, so like let's say here where I'd say +1 or -1 or +3, +7, whatever it is, this is our vertical shift. So that means I'm taking all of this stuff and moving it up, in this case 1. So nice, I can just easily move these points. And then I'm moving a vertical line up, which doesn't move it at all. So it's still at y equals 0. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that in. Okay, so this would be an example of where there's a vertical shift. Now, let me undo the green so there's not too much on here. So now, if let's switch colors and let's say it looked very similar, but this time there was parentheses. Well, now, because it's with the x, now it's a horizontal change. So in this case, it's a horizontal shift. And remember, with horizontal shifts, it's the opposite of what you see here. So instead of saying, oh, +1 would normally mean to the right, +1 really means to the left. So I take all my points. So the point, and these are the parent function points. So these 2 green ones are gone. Left 1, left 1. Now, I also have a vertical line. Well, if I move a vertical line left or right, now it changes. So I can see here, if I draw this in now, it's going to be shifted to the left 1. Okay. We can also have, what's it called? Shifts. We can have multiple of these, or we can have more than one. There's other transformations that we see with these. But the biggest thing, and like I said, the thing that sometimes students make mistakes with are where there is a parentheses and when there's not. If there's not parentheses, it's a vertical change. If it's not within the parentheses, I should say. If it's in parentheses with the x, then it's that horizontal change. And that's true not just for logs, but for all the functions we've been dealing with this semester. So hopefully this video helped. Have a good day.